Hello, all. Today, we will be uncovering how to grow through challenges in life. How to grow through challenges in life without throwing your sage at someone. Let's face it, growth sounds cute until it shows up in the form of a cosmic slap to the ego. We all love the idea of becoming our best selves, but the actual process? It's more like being composted alive, messy, smelly, and full of worms. But here's the sacred truth. Challenges aren't here to break you. They're here to remake you, to strip away the nonsense, ignite your soul fire, and remind you that you are, in fact, a divine badass in human form. So if you're currently being spiritually exfoliated by life, here are some irreverently sacred ways to grow through it. Stop calling it a breakdown. It's a rewilding. You're not falling apart, you're shedding, like a snake. Or a taxidermy phoenix. Let the old stories molt. Let the polished masks crack. Growth doesn't always look like a vision board. Sometimes it looks like crying in the bath while whispering, I am becoming. Sweep the altar, not just the drama. When life gets crunchy, we tend to either spiritually bypass or emotionally spiral. Instead, do something sacred and simple. Sweep your altar. Light a candle, rearrange your crystals. Not because it fixes everything, but because it reminds you still have agency even in chaos. Follow the breadcrumbs, not the blueprint. Growth rarely follows a 5-step plan. It's more like a scavenger hunt designed by your ancestors after 2 drams of whiskey. Trust the weird nudges. The book that falls off the shelf, the dream that won't let go. The stranger who says exactly what you needed to hear. Spirit speaks in breadcrumbs. Follow them. Befriend the discomfort. Name it something ridiculous. Pain is a teacher, but it doesn't have to be a tyrant. Name your discomfort something absurd like Bob the existential dread or Sir Cranky of the Shadow Realm. Then sit with it. Ask it what it wants. Offer it tea. Growth happens when we stop running from the weird guests at our inner table. Channel your inner mythic self. You are not just a person navigating hard times. You are a myth in motion, a sacred story unfolding. So when life gets gnarly, ask, what would the legendary version of me do? Maybe she'd write poetry in the ruins. Maybe she'd scream into the wind. Maybe she'd take a nap and dream of dragons. All valid. Let grace be messy. You don't have to grow gracefully. You just have to grow honestly. Let it be messy. Let it be nonlinear. Let it be full of contradictions. You can be both grieving and grateful, lost and luminous, falling apart and rising anew. That's not failure. That's alchemy. Final blessing to grow through challenge is to say yes to the mystery. To trust that even in the dark, your roots are deepening, that even in the storm, your soul remembers the way. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are blooming in sacred defiance of everything that tried to bury you. So keep going, wild one. The world needs your medicine. Need more help? Check out the pros, healers, readers, and spiritualists. Thanks for watching. DPC.